Welcome to another episode of Cooking Trojan Style, where the chefs of Troy University's dining facilities share their recipes with you. In this episode, you'll meet Executive Chef Harry T. Dominick, an executive chef and restaurateur of more than 20 years. Chef D specializes in the modern art of soul food. Stick around to see the chef work his culinary magic with fresh ingredients to create an exotic and delicious all-vegetarian dish. A Black-Eyed Pea Vegetarian Burger with Portobello French Fries and a raspberry ginger ketchup. Just saying the words is making me hungry, so let's get on with it. Here's Chef D.
We're going to start with the vegetarian burger. The ingredients start with, we got bell peppers, we have blanched black-eyed peas, we have red diced peppers, diced celery, diced onion, diced carrots. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take a little olive oil, we're going to saute them up. So we got a pan right here, we're going to warm it up. We're going to put about a tablespoon of olive oil. We're going to put all our vegetables, onions, celery, carrots, bell pepper, green pepper, saute that up. Of course, we're going to add a little salt. We're going to saute this up until it's like al dente, about translucent. Get this out the way. Just saute it up till it's nice and soft. This is for the vegetarian lovers, can be also made vegan. Okay, we're gonna add our black-eyed peas. Of course, the black-eyed peas is soaked, cooked, and blanched before this process because it takes longer to cook. So you saute this up about 5 minutes. So all the vegetables is nice and soft because we're going to mash them all up into a patty. Once everything is nice and soft, we're going to add it to a bowl, steel bowl here. And we're going to add our next ingredients. So the next ingredients is we have Montreal Seasoning, coriander, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little kosher salt. All right? It's about a teaspoon each. And just add that to our mixture here. We're also going to add about a quarter of a cup of breadcrumb, just to tighten it up. Mix that all up, smash your beans. You want to smash your beans because now you're going to make the patty. So you mix everything together. While you're mixing, you're smashing. Okay, once you smash it all up and you mix it all up, with the art of television, we have patties. This is how your patty is going to turn out. So once you patty them up in about 5 ounces, you just patty them up like a hamburger, and we're going to begin to saute them in a pan. So we get our pan. We're going to heat our pan to medium heat with a little olive oil. About a tablespoon. Make sure our patty is nice and tight. When you make your patty, just form it the size of whatever bun you're going to be using. And then sprinkle a little breadcrumb on each side. You can use any type of breadcrumb you like. If you're vegan, you can use a gluten-free, or if you rice flour or whatever you like. It's only food. You can just play with it the way you like it. These recipes are just a recipe. You can add, take away to your liking. So once we patty it up, nice size, the bun we're going to be using today is a brioche bun. It's an everything bun, so it's about the size of the bun. It's very little shrinkage, so the size of the bun, you're not going to shrink. So this is the bun we're going to be using, the everything brioche bun. So you take your burger, bring it to the pan, just lay it in. Just let it saute for a little bit. While that's sauteing, we're gonna put just a little bit of olive oil in this pan just to toast our bun a little bit. Just very little, about a teaspoon. While that's working, we're gonna get our lettuce and tomato ready to go on our burger. You're just gonna have, 5 by 6 tomatoes, any tomato you like. Right here we got the curly green leaf lettuce. So we're just gonna have this laid out and ready for our burger. Slice your tomatoes. So the tomatoes are ready. So while we're getting that ready, what we can prepare, get ready for our Portobello French Fries. See how nice and toasted the bun is? Burger's cooking very nicely. This is going to be for our portobello mushrooms right here. Portobello mushrooms. The inside of the membrane, we're going to take that out. So we're going to be preparing that also. So right now, we're just going to have our burger cooking, our bun toasting. And this is our portobello mushrooms. Portobello mushrooms are big mushrooms like this. And what we do is take the brown, called the membrane, we scrape that out as such. We're gonna cut the mushrooms like French fries. We call it bâtonnet, but whatever thickness you like your French fries, you can cut them whatever way you like. It's just a different way. This is vegetarian, so it's a very tasty dish. While we scrape that out, now we cut the portobello mushrooms in strips as such. If you like them thicker, you can cut them thicker. If you like them thinner, you can cut them thinner. Just like French fries. That, we watch our burger, our buns toasted, nice. Turn that off. Okay, now we flip our burger. Nice and brown. Our burger is ready, so we set that to the side. Now we're gonna prepare our portobello mushrooms. Portobello mushrooms, we're gonna add a little water, a little cornstarch, a little salt. So we're gonna add a little salt to it. Just a little bit of egg, like a tablespoon. A little flour and cornstarch. We mix all this up together. What we're doing, we're trying to make a glue so the breadcrumbs that have something to stick to. So we mix that all up. So we let this sit. Okay, now we're gonna get some oil heated up for our portobello mushrooms so we can fry them. So we get the pan on medium heat. While that's heating up, we're gonna prepare the avocado spread for our Black-Eyed Pea burger. So what this spread consists of, it consists of chipotle peppers, plain yogurt, and fresh avocados. Fresh avocados, make sure when you purchase them, they're nice and soft, they're not too hard, so they're nice and ripe. And this is how you open them up. Take the avocado, there's a pit in the middle, so as soon as you hit the pit, you just go around. Once you go around, it opens up, you hit the pit, you turn it, and the pit comes out, you disregard the pit. You cut it in half. This is the easiest way to do it. You take your knife, go to the end, and just run it down. You take the back of the end and just run it down. You could do it you could do it with your hands too, because it's much easier. You take your thumb and just press it in like this, and the avocado comes right out. So you don't worry about cutting yourself. Disregard the skin. Take the avocado, put it in a steel bowl. Add a little yogurt, like a half a cup, a quarter of a cup. Chipotle peppers. You just want the puree of it. And you take the avocado, chop it up. Add a little salt. Take your whisk and whisk it all up. Whip that till it's nice and creamy. Nice little spread, because it's going to be your spread for your Black-Eyed Pea burger. So we take this, put it to the side for later. Next thing we're going to be preparing is our raspberry ginger ketchup. So we got the fresh raspberries. We have the vinegar with fresh grated ginger. Just granulated sugar, about 1/4 cup. And that's basically it. We just whip it up. Just gonna mix this up a little bit. And we're gonna cook it for like 5 minutes on medium heat. Okay, we're gonna cook this down. So all the raspberries is cooked down to a nice little syrup, so we have a nice little ketchup. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. So the art of TV, we will have this already prepared, and the finished product will look as such. This is our raspberry ketchup, raspberry ginger ketchup. That's the finished touch. We're gonna put that right here so we can serve this with our Portobello French Fries. Okay, last step for our Portobello French Fries is we take the portobellos that we had a little egg in it, a little flour, a little cornstarch, and now we're gonna dredge them in our seasoned breadcrumb. Make sure we coat the whole portobellos. So let's see if our oil is ready. We take one, put it in our oil. Looks like our oil is ready. So we take our Portobello French fries, they're ready to fry. There I can reach. So just fry till they're golden brown. Just make sure you drain them on a paper towel to drain all the oil off. They don't take too long to fry. Maybe a minute and a half on each side. That's about it. It looks beautiful. Just fry them till they're nice and crispy. Now it seems as if we're ready to plate up. Got your nice toasted bun. You take our avocado chipotle spread. Lay that on the bottom. Take a nice little green leaf lettuce. Sliced tomato. Black-Eyed Pea Burger. Portobello French Fries. We take our raspberry ginger ketchup, put it on the side. And here you go. This is your Black-Eyed Pea Vegetarian Burger with your Portobello French Fries and your raspberry ginger ketchup. We'll see you next time with Chef D. Remember, it's only food.
That Black-Eyed Pea Burger turned out great. When Cooking Trojan Style continues, we'll give you a full list of the items you'll need to try this at home.
This is Dr. Daniel Smith. He's an expert in domestic and international economics. But his proudest achievement is connecting with his students and helping them accomplish more than they ever thought possible. That's the warrior spirit, and it's alive and well at Troy University. Feel it at troy.edu/spirit.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund Reading.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Information on hot water heating.
No. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out the words.
World music, playing track now.
No.
Let me try. Our daughter gets confused about which details in a story are important.
Which paper towels are most absorbent?
What?
Here are 5 product reviews.
Why are you not getting me?
See, I told you.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues, designed to help your child thrive in school and in life. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Grab something to write with. Here are all the ingredients to make your own Black-Eyed Pea Vegetarian Burger, Portobello French Fries, and that raspberry ginger ketchup. If it goes by too fast for you to write it all down, you can watch this program on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Troy Trojan Vision. Be sure to keep an eye on this channel to catch more episodes of Cooking Trojan Style when Chef D brings us more modern-day soul food. Hint, the carnivorous out there among you are really going to like our next episode of Cooking Trojan Style.